Love is a form of affection, a positive feeling or deep interest within the context of human relationships. Love is also considered one of the deepest emotional connections that people can experience. Many people have felt love and have been in love. What is the psychology behind it? The study of human sexual attraction has tried to understand why it occurs and the underlying brain processes. In terms of the brain, the balance of hormones and chemicals that influence personality and behavior can help explain behaviors associated with moods, emotions and feelings. This can include how such things are associated with behaviors for romantic feelings or infatuation. In this video we will uncover some surprising psychological facts about love. Let's start. Love is actually three feelings in one. There's the reason love is so complicated and indescribable. It's actually three feelings in one. According to a team of scientists led by famous biological anthropologist Helen Fisher, romantic love can actually be broken down into three sensations: lust, attraction and attachment. And each feeling is characterized by its own set of hormones stemming from the brain. Lust is different than love. The evolutionary basis for lust stems from the need to reproduce. The sex hormones testosterone and estrogen drive lust, which are separate from what is behind attraction and attachment. This is why one-night stands or steamy hookups don't necessarily lead to long-term relationships. However, it gets complicated because lust and passion are still components of long-lasting love as well. Attraction is based on obsession. While estrogen and testosterone drive lust, dopamine and norepinephrine are released when one feels attraction. According to Fisher's extensive research, humans manifest attraction in the brain areas that control reward behavior. In a number of Fisher's studies, brain scans of people in love showed the primary reward centers of the brain lighting up after they were shown a picture of someone they are intensely attracted to. This helps to explain why the attraction component of love is based on feelings of obsession, as well as why the early days of a romantic relationship can be exhilarating. Attachment isn't exclusive to romance. The third category of love, attachment, is associated with feelings of comfort and nurturing as opposed to infatuation and desire. The hormones oxytocin and vasopressin are the fuel for these factors in long-term relationships. And while lust and attraction are pretty much exclusive to romantic love, attachment is also felt through friendships, parent-infant bonding and even how owners feel toward their pets. Being in love can decrease appetite. When someone is in the attraction phase of love, high levels of dopamine and norepinephrine are released. Dopamine is known as one of the happiness hormones, and these chemicals can make people feel giddy and even euphoric. This reaction can also lead to decreased appetite and insomnia, which means you can actually be so in love that you can't eat or sleep well. Love can be a pain reliever. School of Medicine found that intense, passionate feelings of love can be used as an effective pain reliever, acting similar to illicit drugs like cocaine. Being in love changes you. If you find yourself watching romantic comedies when you used to only prefer thrillers, or if you suddenly love Mexican food when you didn't before, you might want to credit your partner. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people in love often have different interests and personality traits after entering into their respective relationships. One of the study's authors suggested that people have a more diverse sense of self and an increased self-esteem after falling in love. Love is blind. Longtime married couple Richard Schwartz and Jacqueline Olds are Harvard Medical School professors and couples therapists who have been studying the evolution of love for decades. In one study, they uncovered the science behind the phrase "love is blind." In a piece published by Harvard University, Schwartz explained how the feeling of love deactivates the neural pathway responsible for negative emotions such as fear and social judgment. So when you start to fall in love, your ability to make critical assessments shuts down. Being grateful can improve relationships. Everyone wants to be cared for and appreciated. And studies have found that gratitude can actually improve relationships. For example, one study found that couples who took the time to express gratitude for their partner not only felt more positive toward the other person but also felt more comfortable expressing concerns about their relationship. When a person falls in love, multiple areas of the brain are at work. The team of researchers revealed that 12 areas of the brain work together to release euphoria-inducing chemicals that make someone feel like they're in love. The chemicals dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline and vasopressin elicit the high sensation one might feel as they get hit with the love bug.